just like everyone else, I am cleaning up my closet. I don't clean it out very often, but it needs a little like reworking. Since my last video of how I organize my closet, I will pop that up here. I think I did that like a year ago. Some things have kind of changed. I've moved things around a little bit, and I'm thinking I have 2 of these Billy bookcases, and I'm thinking of getting rid of one and selling it, and then getting this little unit that I've seen on Urban Outfitters, and I think that makes more sense because this one's pretty bare. It's like kind of just like forcing things on the shelving, and then I can like move it around a little bit and make more sense of like a bookcase, and then maybe just put some shelves on the wall if I need them for other things. But I think that's my next plan. But of course I am on the emergency benefit. The one in Canada is called Curb, and certainly not a lot of money. So we're gonna work with what we got for now, but come along with me on this little organization journey. Alright, this is the state of my closet slash beauty room right now. This isn't so bad, but I'm gonna clean it out. That's haggard, but we're gonna go through this bad boy and clean out a couple things. Again, I've mentioned in videos before, I don't really declutter or like get rid of clothing all that often, but I do get rid of things sometimes, and I know a couple of things that are in my closet right now that don't fit. So I'm gonna try them on, and then if they fit, maybe I'll keep it. If not, I'm gonna sell it, and I have a giant pile there. And I'm gonna go through some shoes as well, because I just know that there are some shoes in there that I don't wear anymore that I think I could sell if I'm not using them for videos or like styling. This is just like a hot mess. Like, look at what's going on here. Like old clothes. I took a shelf out from here, and then I'm gonna clean this mess up. It's like stuff from filming, and like, ugh, it's just a hot mess. And I will show you here, as far as I can get. I want to change this area up, so I have a couple ideas. I'm hoping to get this like chest of drawers, and the most annoying thing is that it's from Urban Outfitters, and I don't know if I can get it shipped here, or maybe I can get it shipped to a friend and go pick it up in New York. I don't know yet. I gotta figure that out because I really freaking want it, and it's a really good price, and everywhere else that I found that's available in Canada is like over $1,000 for it, so I really don't want to pay that. So that's like a really hopeful idea, and I'm gonna put it here, and then I would pop maybe like 2 shelves here. I would get rid of this, put 2 or 3 shelves if I could, depending on my walls. In Alex's video where she redid this room for me, I'll pop it up here in the iCards. My walls like don't hold anything, so that's why we did these Ikea Billy bookcases in the beginning. But I'm hoping that I can get a shelf up. If I can't, it wouldn't be dire, like it wouldn't kill anything. I could just hang a painting or something, but the chest of drawers would basically hold everything. Like, this is all makeup in here, and then that's jewelry, some more jewelry, and like a couple of photos. I just want the shelves to put all the photos up and stuff. And then the books are going to be moving up to the attic. I have this like whole crazy mood board plan for our apartment over the next couple of years, which will take us that long because we're not millionaires, and it's going to take a while to invest in some really good furniture. But I really want to get another from this like Elvarli Ikea unit system thingy, wardrobe system. I want to get another one and just put it here. It would fit the same size as this like bookcase. It pretty much just comes to like here a little bit more, and then the chest would go to here, and then I'm able to still have the plant, which is dope. If the chest of drawers fails, I'm still gonna do the Elvarli system and put it here, and then keep this and like reorganize this makeup section jewelry stuff, because it's just like, I don't know, I love it, but I'm kind of over it, you know. I don't know. If I can change it and I have the means to, I'm gonna do it. That's my life, and I feel like it. I remember in the beginning when we were doing this room, I really wanted to do the birch wood instead of the white, and I don't know why I second guessed it so much. I should have just done it. So now I want to invest in the birch wood pieces and get rid of the white. I want this piece, and I'm gonna get 2 drawers for here. I'm gonna get another drawer in here, and I'm going to move all this swim stuff that's in that basket into the drawers, and then all these sweaters into this drawer that I'm going to put here. And the birch I just want to replace here and here. and then up at the top, and then the top of that drawer, and then the top of the drawer that will be here. But this area is just like real tiny, and it's kind of getting jammed, and like doing YouTube and just like living my life. I am a shop-a-frickin-holic. I love clothes, and I don't spend a lot of money on stuff. Like, I'm not a billionaire, but lots of vintage stuff. So it's definitely getting packed, and like I want to invest more in some dresses, and I just don't have the space. So that's the idea. We will see. For this area, I always put this little like poof to sit on. It kind of just like tucks in there nicely, and then maybe in the future, depending on the electricity, I want to get a teensy tiny little mini beauty fridge. You can get them at Urban Outfitters also. I want to get a beauty fridge for here to put like creams and stuff in, because it's just way more luxe. So that's the idea. We'll see what happens. The Elvarli system is honestly so flipping cool. Like, you can customize this, you can just keep going, you can move things around. It's easy to deconstruct, especially if you're renting like we are. If you have to move, or you decide to move or change spaces, you can just like take this apart and rebuild it. It's honestly the coolest thing ever. Like, I highly recommend this if you want to do like an open closet. It's so cool. Like, I am literally obsessed with it. It's a dream come true. And if I ever move and I end up getting a wall that's much longer, then I can take the one that I want to put over here and attach it to this, which is very cool, right? I feel like whenever you're cleaning out your closet, you just need to be like cutthroat. Sometimes you just have to look through stuff and like just give it a once over. Have I worn this in a year? Have I worn it in a video for me? Have I like styled it? Am I styling it yet, or am I just not styling because I don't like it, it doesn't fit? It's kind of a mindset. Don't mind my really cool outfit. This is quarantine fashion, my friends. Since that video that I did, post closet reveal with Alex, I showed you how I organize my closet, and now I've kind of changed this top area. Over here, I just do basic t-shirts, like all my t-shirts like this, and then like band tees, stuff that I hang, because I don't hang all of that stuff, but quite a chunk of it I do. So I popped it here. I've done like white, gray, black, and some color, and then from here on out, again, I use the rainbow, and then by shirt length, so like tank tops, thicker kind of strap, and then t-shirt, and then long sleeve, all in their color families. And I worked in retail, and I worked in merchandising for a little bit, so I used the Roykabov rule. So red, orange, yellow, green, blue, violet.
Rainbow.
You don't have a rack. Use your bed or a chair, whatever. I don't know. Do I keep it? I'm not American. I'm from Canada. I had to add like a studio light because I had to open my window, hear the birds, feel the sunshine, smell the breeze. Sorry, the lighting is kind of weird. Wore it to a wedding. I just don't know if I would wear it again. I think I would. I have to try it on. I'm gonna get one of those debobblers from Amazon. This has a rip. I need to fix that. Sometimes there's things in your closet that are sentimental, like this. This is my old high school dance company sweater. I don't wear it anymore, and it's just something that I'm gonna hang on to. There's a couple of shirts from my grandmother who passed that I just hang on to. Sometimes you just gotta. If you're Canadian and you don't own a Roots sweater, then you're basically not a good citizen. I don't know if you know this, you should always fold your sweaters because you're gonna pull the shoulders and then they're not gonna look good, so always fold them. This is just about on the out, this sweater. I've worn it so many times, I'll show you pictures, but it's starting to die. starting to like turn black on the back and I can't fix it. For now, I'm gonna leave these here. Again, I mentioned that I'm gonna get drawers for here, so all of these bathing suits, I have a serious bathing suit obsession, are going to go into one drawer, which will be perfect. And then I might get another drawer, I don't know, for like more stuff, who knows, or I'll leave it open. And then in here, it's going to be all of these sweaters. I'm gonna move over into a drawer. That's it. I don't want to look like a jerk on the internet, but this is my shoe wall. I'm gonna get rid of some shoes, and then your best friend is a Swiffer cloth to get rid of all the dust that exists. Happens a lot because you don't wear all the shoes all the time. You gotta dust the shoes and the shelves, you know? These are scented, so that helps. I got a really hilarious comment of like, doesn't your room smell because of all the shoes? But like, I'm sorry to also sound like a jerk, but I don't have stinky feet, so I'm able to rock a shoe wall without it stinking. And it's nice to just put like bags or, I don't know, a little plant. It just creates like a very merchandised look. It helps you feel like you're kind of in a store, like you can shop your own collection. That way you don't feel like you need to go out and buy the newest, coolest things. It like shows off what you've, you know, put your own money into. Like I've invested myself into everything that I have. Adding art is a fun touch too. This, for me, it fills the space because we didn't get another shelf, and then I went to look for another shelf, and they don't sell these brackets anymore. Yeah. That's very annoying of you to discontinue things. So we aren't able to put another shelf, which I wish I could do because obviously I keep buying shoes. I don't get rid of things because, like I told you, I am creating a collection, not a capsule wardrobe. But maybe I can find a bracket like this to fill the space. But for now, I popped a piece of art up here to fill that blank wall, especially now that it's white. It looks really, really bare. And it just looks cool. Again, it kind of looks like a store. I like to do one shoe forward, one shoe back, because a lot of my shoes have details on the back, you know? And then you can kind of see like what heel height you have too. I'm going to keep these because they're still pretty basic. I don't really wear heels at all, but just in case the day may come. I bought these from Topshop and I never wear them, so I think it's time to sell these bad boys. And I think I'll put these white ones up there. I have yet to wear these in public, but it's because I'm afraid. And then do these by Cartel. That I want to invest in a rubber sole because they're wooden, which means they're very good. They're a great shoe, but they just wear down and like they feel kind of weird now when I wear them. They're a great Montreal brand, so if you're local, you're lucky. Next time I go to Montreal, I think I'm going to try and go to their showroom. I love these Oxfords so much. They've gotten so much wear. I remember I was so on the fence about buying them, which was nuts. And they had black or red, and I just love this like oxblood red. It's so good. Love these. They're beaten up to shit. They need a little bit of love, but love these. And I have to get these fixed too. I also have to glue this. These are just fun, thrifted, bright orange Croc. Duh. Then you can't have enough sparkly jelly shoes. If you grew up in the 90s, you had these as a child in flat version. And now that I am an adult child, I have them in the heeled version. Time to retire these. They are disgusting. I think I might get rid of these. Again, have never worn them in public, but I wear them for lookbooks, but I think I'm just over them. That is disgusting. Alright, we're back. I have a sweater on because I left that window open and it was hella cold in here. Got a smoothie. Had lunch. Got my energy. Now we're gonna clean some more. We're gonna tackle this. Now I'm hot. I'm gonna pop all the shoes that I want to sell into a bag. All the clothes that we pulled are on the rack and they're just kind of shoved to the side. We're gonna try those on later. And I'm going to take photos of some of the clothing. My hair dried so weird today. Okay, this is my trick. I keep a little face brush in a little jar. My friend got me this when she went to Japan. A little sake. I use this to dust off my shelves because it's just what I like to do. This is what my makeup collection looks like, and like beauty products and some other random stuff, camera stuff. I don't really know, it just ends up looking like this all of the time. This is why I want to get that chest. I'm gonna just zhuzh this a little, and then I'm gonna clean this desk area because it could use a little freshening up. I recently added this photo shelf from Ikea, just for now, to like help me out a little bit, just to organize my palettes. And then I also keep my deodorant, even though it's not that cute, but it's just very useful. And we're gonna see what happens with this area again. I really want to get that industrial like container thingy, so let's pray. Pray for me. So this is all organized. You saw in that last clip, finishing touch was to just put that clothing rack away, and I just kind of stuff things under there, which is really nice. So one of the things I really like about this unit is that there's tiny bit of space underneath and then lots of space at the top. I have a bunch of bags, suitcases and like luggage and stuff, and then a bunch of scarves are kind of in those bins. So this is dresses, shirts, jackets, pants, skirts, shorts. There's bathing suits in there. Again, they're gonna go into another drawer. I'm gonna get small drawers for here and pop them in, and then either get another drawer here, most likely add the rest of the sweaters in, and then get another, just a unit. It's gonna be this size, and it's gonna go, I just did the measurements today, and it's gonna go on this side. Otherwise, I can't open the closet, and then I'm gonna get some sort of industrial apothecary type style drawer unit. It looks like I can't get that Urban Outfitters one, which really bothers me. And then I saw like the most beautiful one on the Anna Edits page, and that is from the UK, and that also is one sold out, and two, they don't even ship outside of the UK. So I am screwed. So if you have seen a unit like this anywhere, pop a photo in here. And if you find a unit like that, please let me know. I would love to purchase one. And then this basket right now is kind of just like day-to-day stuff. It's my laptop case and then all the stuff that I use, my charger, some extra makeup bags, headphones, etc. Fake plant, because our house really doesn't have any windows with any great sunlight. Like I don't get a lot of good sun in here, so fake plants is where it's at. How I organize. And then face creams, brushes. I kind of moved it around a little bit and I actually like it way better now. So there's some face products there, blushes in that little container, concealers. I definitely have too many, gotta get rid of them. Probably should have done that. And then lip products are down there. Face, highlighters, bronzers that I use on the day-to-day are on the top. Hi. And then on this side you have, I just bought a steamer, hand steamer I'm really excited about. And then those shoes are going into a donate bin. This is all stuff to sell. I'm gonna set up on Poshmark very soon. Shoe wall is nice and clean. I have this tiered shelf that I kind of just move around wherever I need it. I use it for my laptop, kind of like as a movable desk if I need it. I generally edit my videos in the kitchen, but I have this and like a little tissue box, you know, for your sniffles. I normally put my ring light over into the corner because we don't use this closet all that much. We kind of just go in there when we need something, and if we do, we'll just move it out of the way. My camera's on there right now because I was just using that. Normally it would be in its camera bag or somewhere safe, and I love this space. My little armchair condom was off. Yeah, it's just nice to have a really clean space. I feel like I can be productive. I get really overwhelmed when my space is like cluttered and dirty and messy, so even though I'm a slob kebab, I still like to have a clean space. It just takes me a minute to go through, get everything together. I am just praying that I, can go back to work soon, just like everybody else, and then freshen up this space. We're also gonna freshen up the entire apartment, so I'm really excited about that. Eventually, if the world even goes back to normal, because who really knows? Anything could happen. If you have stuck around until now and watched the whole video, thank you. It may be a little bit long, I'm not too sure once I edit this bad boy. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe down below, hit the like button, follow me on Instagram, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!